This client could be the new best client for Skyblock. Well, what is it, you might ask? Well, it's called Feather Client. Anyway, let's look deeper into this client. Now there are a couple of things I want to mention at the start. Firstly, this client is still in beta and is still very much subject to change, so anything I say in this video could be completely different tomorrow. It also currently costs about $12, but I assume it will be free upon release. Because of this, I don't have access to the client, so I might say something wrong. If you want to leave something in the comments, then yeah, feel free to. So Feather Client has three main setting points. Firstly, it's the FPS boost. Secondly, it's a factor as a replay viewer. And thirdly, probably most importantly, is that you can add your own mods. So you can add like Skyblock add-ons, Skyblock, I don't know about extras, but NEU and SkyTools definitely. On the trailer, it said that Feather Client had over double the FPS boost of Badline, and I just want to comment on this. For lower end PCs, I think this is true, and I think the FPS boost for lower end PCs with integrated graphics is massive and extremely noticeable. Whether it's double, I can't say for sure, but there's definitely an increase. However, for higher end PCs, I think the other clients like Luna or Badline may be better, because it seems like although the FPS is higher, it is more unstable, and therefore you're more likely to get frame drops and lag spikes. This I think is a massive selling point. The only reason why a lot of people still use Badline over Luna is because Badline has a functional replay viewer, and when Luna released their replay viewer, it was buggy as hell, and Forge is just a pain to download. Feather Client has replay mod in their menu, and I think it works fine. With Feather Client, you can add whatever mods you want. This is very important because for Skyblock, Forge had more mods for Skyblock, meaning that it was ultimately better than Luna or Badline. You can now download things like SkyTools or NEU and have the benefit of having a proper client and the FPS boost. Now you may ask, what if I want to disable a mod? Well, it's dead easy with Feather Client, because you can just load and unload your clients at free will. Well, do I think Feather Client will be the new best client? Honestly, I think it definitely has the potential to, but I think it won't. I think as a client, it is made better and doesn't have the issue of dodgy owners, cough cough Badline. It is far superior for Skyblock than Badline or Luna, and has more FPS than Forge. However, I think if you already have all of your mods set up on Forge and you have decent FPS, I would just stay with Forge, because you don't have to go through the hassle of setting up your mods, and if your FPS is good enough, you don't necessarily need to have more. However, if you have a low-end PC and you're using something like Luna or Badline to play Skyblock, when it releases, I would switch straight away. Because it's still in beta, you'll have to pay about $12 to play on it, but if you really want it, get it. And with that, thank you for watching and see you next video.